NBA All-Star voting is now available across the new NBA app and NBA.com from December 20th to January 21st. You can vote. And again, this is the fan vote.
Okay, I'm
important to start.
I'm a fan.
How'd you know this is where we were headed next?
Okay.
We're getting to all the King's men since King Josiah, that's of course his Twitter handle, is in the building today. Let's get to some of your All-Stars. I asked you via text. Let's start in the East. You told me Trae Young.
Yep.
Jason Tatum.
Ooh.
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
You're acting surprised.
I did.
Like you didn't.
I'd be forgetting what I text.
Giannis Antetokounmpo and Joel Embiid. I like this.
So look, some people may try to slander me for the Trae Young pick, but look, it's light-skinned love all day, every day. Jason Tatum
and
as
he's
well.
only a couple of miles down the street.
What Jason Tatum is doing for the light-skinned revolution in the hoop world, I mean, you know, the 360s, the way he came out. LeBron is my favorite guy, but grill sandwich him for the Celtics win. Celtics are playing the best team in the league right now, so you got to give him his love, man. I think he's finally, he was first team All-NBA last year, but he's finally now cemented himself as one of them dudes, if not him. And shout out to St. Louis as well.
At an MVP level. How about then the West?
Oh, you already know.
Steph Curry, Luka Doncic.
Okay.
Obviously, LeBron James.
It's the fan vote.
It would not have mattered if LeBron hadn't played a single minute. He was getting Josiah's vote and mine.
It's the fan vote.
Anthony Davis and Nikola Jokic.
So look, we got those 5 guys on there. Obviously, Steph and AD are hurt right now. So if I had to replace those 2, I would go with SGA and Zion. Wouldn't be wrong going with John Moran either, the way he's been playing this year, and the FaceTime and the fans. It's the fan vote.
Right.
That's a man who loves the game.
I love that you pointed that out because that's what the All-Star game is. It's a show. Yeah. And those guys you just mentioned know how to put on a show.
Now, if you ask for my All-NBA team, I wouldn't give it to you right now because we're not even halfway through the season, but this is the All-Star game. It's different. It's about the fans. It is a popularity contest. Y'all know the Lakers run the league in terms of our fandom. Almost got Caruso into the All-Star game, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know.
That's so true.
We were running them numbers up for Alex Caruso. I don't think Bulls fans could do the same thing. But
do you want to talk more about LeBron? We can roll more highlights.
Please show me some.
Okay.
How could we not want to watch LeBron highlights?
Let's roll some LeBron highlights.
This is year 20 LeBron.
Right?
Look what he's doing out here. We already talked about earlier the 4 straight 30-point games, the 9 30-point games in year 20, and the Lakers overperforming expectations. There wasn't much, I think it started 2-8, 2-10, whatever it was. Have come back on this surge. And look at LeBron's last 4 games. If you tell me that's not a thing of beauty.
It's stunning when you consider that he'll be, 38 in a week and a half?
Yes, that man is on old man time.
It's stunning when you consider anybody putting up numbers like those, but especially when you're going head-to-head with Father Time.
When you look at players in year 20, LeBron averaging 27 points per game. I think the next closest player in their 20th year was Kobe at 17.6. So 10 more points than Kobe.
Yeah. The standard, though, I think we've set for him, he's set for him, is so astronomically high that I think it's the same reason why we're not talking about Nikola Jokic as often in this MVP race.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like we talked about before, you got a 2-time MVP, he's putting up comparable numbers, doing everything that people have asked him, checking those boxes. Nuggets currently second in the West right now. But Joker is that dude. And look, when people ask me who would I start a franchise with, I say Giannis. That's because my dad works for the Bucks. I got a Panda for free tickets. But Joker is a great option.
Dad, by the way.
Oh, he's
what
a great
joy.
He's much better looking than me, but I appreciate him. But when you look at Joker's stat line, what he was able to do, we already mentioned Ty and Wilt for the 40-20-10. We also could talk about the 40-20-10 and 2 steals, first time since Boogie Cousins did it. And I love big men. I love to see big men out there doing work, getting buckets, distributing the ball, getting rebounds. And for everybody who uses terminology like, he's stat padding and things like that, this man is doing it in the National Basketball Association. People are being paid millions of dollars to stop him from doing this, and he's still giving them that work.
I say if you can do it, then do it,
yeah,
right?
I mean, I'm not going to get this rebound because Twitter might get mad at me. No,
right.
Go get those boards. There's 9 other dudes on the court. They're all trying to get stats, too. Everybody loves stats in basketball. You're a hooper.
Thank you.
We love stats.
Yeah, so you're not new to handles as a whole. You're new to co-hosting it, but
My first time. Ooh,
that's right. It's your first time in the building.
Oh, look at that progression of the game.
So it's
How
also...
are they getting jumpers with this, though? That's what I want to know.
I don't think...
It was a lot of dusty jumpers back. Like George Mikan was not getting buckets. Despite what the Mikan drill has lied and told you, he was not getting buckets.
I had to do so many minutes of that Mikan drill back in the day.